and policing environment is constantly undergoing review in view of patterns, trends, and emerging new crimes. In view of that, we have put up new architecture to contain any threats. We are taking care of our forest areas, our highways. In view of the embargoes, we have an operation order. Not only that, you know, Lagos is a very smart city with huge security architecture in place, with a very big synergy with other sister services. And also, Ogun is a burgeoning economy, open for localization and location of industry. We are very much aware of that. We are aware of all the areas and zones. We are aware of the highways, Lagos, Shagamu, Ibadan Expressway. We are aware of Shagamu, Bini Oreway. We are aware of Idi Roko up to Ibokia and some other areas, our waterways and coastal areas. We have put our men on the alert, and we have synergy in line with new community policing strategy. Because the only formula, the almighty formula, in solving some of this crime and criminality in our society is through community policing engagement. Community policing engagement is working with people, carrying all people along. Let me put it clearly to you in simple terms, in the form of algebraic contour. When you look at community policing, that is C. C is equal to P square plus R square plus T square plus I square plus N square. P square is talking about all the people, the government, the stakeholders, the media, the NBA, and what that is a formula we define in zone 2 across this area. Then when you look at R square, that is all resources, the police trust fund, like the architecture you have here in Lagos, the trust fund in Ogun State, that is R, all the resources put together, human resources and all other sister agencies. Then I, that is intelligence. From P square plus R square, you generate intelligence. And that intelligence is what we use in checkmating and solving some of the crimes and criminal problems, crisis management, crisis mitigation, and then fight against banditry, fight against mop-up of arms, as we have done, small arms. Then in every operation there is time, T square, that is time. All these things will be done within a timely period. Then plus L square, L is all the legal and extant laws which we use to operate within these laws, and as well respect rule of law and human rights. So that is the formula. Anybody who wants to know community policing in simple terms, that is what we call the almighty formula of community policing.